So, sorry, Michelle and Chanrith. I wasn't able to send a video in time. I know y'all had planned something for the seniors, but I still wanted to say something, and I would really wish I could be at banquet, but I can't. So this is the least I can do, I feel. Um, just want to say that for the past 5 years that I've been involved with UKS, 5 years is definitely a long time, but I would definitely appreciate the fact that UKS has been that family I felt that I had outside of home. Um, they were there, like when I needed it, through my ups and downs, and if it wasn't for them, I feel like I don't know how I would felt coming to UCLA. I wanted to thank Richard should be there, so I want to thank Richard. I know he's an alumni, and not many of you might know him, but um, I felt like even though we weren't that close, we were roommates, we were friends, but I know that I can say that he is the older brother that I never had, just because he gave me advice. He always talked to me when I needed it, and I tried to talk to him, and I just want you to know, Richard, that I always admire you, and for everything that you do and everything that you did, and the fact that you still talk to me, I'm happy for that too. I need to go visit you, so I will. But yeah. Also wanted to mention and just talk about, Angelina and Jenny. So for you two, I've known you two since, your first years, my third year. You two came into UKS, and I know you both were shy, but I admire the fact that you stuck around, and you came to things, and I was wondering, oh, I don't know how they feel, because you both didn't really talk too much, and I was just like, I don't know if you guys are actually interested, but you stuck around, and then you got involved, and then this year, I see that both of you took on such major positions in the organization, and it makes me really proud to see that, and also as for Soklin and the rest of the staff that was part of staff last year that are still on this year, I just wanted to say that I admire everything that you've done with UKS and where you've taken it and been able to actually make it your own this year, because I've noticed that you all definitely, how would I say, you definitely changed it in a way where you feel like you're doing things for yourself, and you're actually making your goals a part of the club, and as much as I do regret not being around this year, it's just seeing you all and being able to talk to you and just see how everything's running, and seeing things like KSCC, seeing it go full circle and actually come back here and everyone enjoying it. It's quite, it's warming to me to see how well UKS is doing, and I don't know, it makes me feel bad, because I wish I could be a part of it, and just be able to hang out with everyone, but I know I wasn't able to, but I just try to do what I can. But what makes me most proud of everything is actually seeing all the new members. I feel like everyone that came in this year, all the incoming freshmen, all the new fresh faces, I was very thrown off when I went to GMs, and I was like, I don't know anybody here. Everyone's new, why do I feel so old and all that, but seeing them all be able to interact with each other, you interacting with them, and them having fun, just smiling, hanging out in GMs, hanging out outside spaces, going to events, volunteering together. It really, I don't know, it really makes me happy, just because I know that's the reason why UKS exists. It's for a place for people to be and people to go and hang out. So, all I want to tell you is that you should definitely enjoy the time that you have with all the people that you met in UKS, whether they might be graduating or not. It's because the fact that you never know what you might learn about them, and you never know what you might learn about yourself at the same time.